I tell you, everybody, the wheels and what's left of my brains, they've been going the last several weeks. You see, it has to do with orchids. And maybe you've been seeing these in the stores too. These beautiful, gorgeous blue orchids, and blue is not a natural orchid color at all, and they want $35 for them. They've changed the color artificially, but of course they don't give the reason why. So naturally, I love challenges like that. Love, 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 love. Because I know, they're getting pretty easily $35 for white orchids that have been turned blue, just because some smarty thought of something. I have to try to find out, how are they doing this thing? That's the way my brains work. And I love experiments too. Just wait till I put on someday, it's something that's been going on all my life, my perpetual motion experiment. And they'll run me off of YouTube for sure, but it's pretty neat. Anyway, into the orchid. I was able to get this for $5, marked down from, I don't know, 12 bucks. The store is, they're so generous, they usually don't mark anything down until it's about ready to croak. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I have in mind, and you're going to be witness to whether or not I'm on the right track or the wrong track. But you know what? I hope I'm successful, because guess what? If I am, then you'll all know how to turn a white orchid blue. Like, everybody wants to do that, don't they? Food coloring, a Band-Aid that I've cut, a syringe. I don't like needles especially too well, and of course our patient, the marked down on sale orchid. Alright, I'm going to take the plant and I'm going to turn it over like this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm thinking with this syringe, if I push it into the stem with some food coloring and try to inject the stuff into it, it may not, the needle might pop off the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a nail first, shoving that nail in, just so the syringe has an opening place to go into, if I can find it again. We'll find out. Okay, food coloring. I bought the cheap stuff. I hope that's not going to affect the color, if indeed it works. And let's get some food coloring right. This stuff can really sting you. Put several drops in the cap. Okay. And then, never did like needles. Okay, let's see here. Ah, darn the phone. Wait a minute. Let me get this. Hello? Very sorry, ma'am. I have quite enough. I have quite enough magazines. Yep. What, sweepstakes? Oh, I won a prize. What's the? $1 million? Wow. Well, aren't you nice? Well, thank you. Well, why don't you? I tell you what. Why don't you send me the $1 million, and then when I get the $1 million, I have every intention of buying those magazines. Oh, I have to buy the magazines first, and then you send me the $1 million? No, how about, hey, I tell you what, because you're such a sweet lady, and you've offered to sell me, you've offered this wonderful prize, and thanks so much. I tell you what, you send me the $1 million, and I'll send you half of the $1 million, and then I'll buy the magazines. How's that? Because I want to reward you for being so nice. And by the way, excuse me, I'm right in the middle of making a video. Can I get your phone number someplace, and I'll call you back? And, well, you don't have a phone number? She doesn't have a phone number. Oh, well, do you mind telling me what you're talking on? I mean, are you on a walkie-talkie? Huh, what? You don't know what a walkie-talkie is? Well, it's, hello? Hello? And that's how to get rid of those fools. Now, let's see. Okay. Back to here. Alright. I have no idea. I'm just thinking food coloring is probably something that would make its way up into the stem. And now if I can somehow figure out where that nail hole is, this goes, oh, it's going in. Oh, good, okay. And I'm going to try to squirt the stuff in. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, good thing I put this mat down. This stuff is very staining. I'll push it in further and try to get a goodly amount in there. Of course, I have no idea how much is needed, but ooh, alright, there we go. And then I was thinking probably what I'd need. I don't know why. I always think when something's wounded it needs a band-aid, so I have this little piece of a band-aid here. And we're going to put the band-aid on. And we're going to start keeping track. Wait a minute. There. Quart plant. Alright. And now there I placed it right up near the windowsill, and I'm going to leave it right in that position. Alright, so I'll say the experiment was a success. It did turn blue, kind of a nice pastel morning glory blue, I would say. Theory, had it been injected with blue or more blue than I injected it in when the flower was on its way up, instead of collapsing on its way down, it very well could have been better. Or there may be some other secret to it, but I'm going to show that to something now that's a little bit unworldly, and I'll find out the answer right now. And as a matter of, oh, I'm running late, gotta hurry up. See you around, everybody, and you have a nice day. Bye now.